Rooftop Rabbi.
Shalosh. Okay, welcome back for another relationship tidbit. I'm Jonathan Glass. We're going to talk about styles of dealing with conflict. What is your style of dealing with conflict? Now, there was a fellow called Thomas Kilman. He identified 4 styles that people have when they deal with conflict. And these styles place different emphasis on 2 different areas. One is the area of goals, and one is the area of relationships. Some of these styles, the getting your goals is important, and some of these styles, preserving your relationships are important. Some of them, they're both important, some of them neither are important. Okay, let's talk about them. So the first style he identified is withdrawal, withdrawing, right? When you withdraw from conflict, the relationship's not that important, and the goals aren't that important, right? Neither are very important when you're withdrawing from conflict. A second style is competitive. In other words, I want to get what it is that I want to get, and I'll do it no matter what, and I'll step on whoever I need to step on, and I'm just going to get it, and I don't care what you say. Okay, that's competitive style in dealing with conflict. So over there, your goals are really important, right? But the relationship's not so important. Okay, a third style of dealing with conflict is accommodating. Like, I'll give you what you want. I don't want to get you upset. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. Okay, yeah, you can have what you're asking for. Okay, accommodating. Over there, you guessed it, the relationship's really important, but the goals aren't so important. So I'm willing to sacrifice my goals for the sake of the relationship. Okay, none of these styles are necessarily right or wrong. Withdrawal is usually not the way to go. Competitive can sometimes be okay, but it's often not the way to go. What we just mentioned now, accommodating, might sometimes be the way to go if that's what you want to do, okay? But it's often not the ideal. The best one, which is the fourth one, is collaborative, okay? In collaboration, the relationship's really important and the goal's also really important. They're both maxed out. In other words, my goal is really important, and keeping my relationship with you on a very good standing, right, good footing is also really important. So I'm going to keep talking to you. I'm not going to withdraw. I'm going to talk to you, but I want to get my goals, and I'm going to use special techniques, which we're going to speak about in later meetings that we have, right, and how to get to that place of collaboration. That's really the ideal place you want to get to, a place where the relationship is really important and the goal is also really important. We'll talk about that a little bit later. One of the basic keys to that is being soft on the person and hard on the problem. We'll talk about that later. Collaborative, that's the word, collaboration.